So fat. Brendan, you're not fat.
I'm getting ad blocker. Do not come for me, all right?
Look at Nate.
Where now you have men ignoring their baseline bullshit. Work together. Nope.
Wait, did that say I'm fat?
You know what?
It was like,
fucking
I'm fat.
If it was taking care of you,
Here's one thing you need to do before you start your holiday shopping. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this.
And for anyone out here who disagrees with me, the things men do for status, let's actually analyze how baseline men are. What is status? Status is respect, right? Men kill over respect. Gangs kill each other over respect. A man will smash another man's face in for insulting him. We will die for respect and status. You tell me we won't get married? We'll die for We'll go to the front line of a war, and the only reason we don't walk away and abandon our post as artillery shells rain is because we're afraid of being mocked for being a coward. We'll die for status. So status is what it's all about. It's what it's always been about. If you want a man to marry you, status. And it's the same thing with nearly anything you want to do with a man. I don't know anything about your personal life. I'll be honest, I don't know, right? But I'll tell you this now. If this dude, this NBA player, believed that he would be higher respected amongst his peers and amongst society for taking care of you properly, that's what he'd fucking do. He doesn't feel that because either he's rolling with the wrong people or you've pissed him off in a way or something public's happened. I don't have a clue. But something's happened where he feels like if I take care of her, I'll look like a bitch. That's what he's scared of. If it was inversed, he had no problem giving you money. Because that's how men function. I'm telling you right now, as a man, I'm telling you what I would do. If I had a chick with a woman, right? And she went on the news, top G's this and fucking, like I said, I have no idea what you've done, but I'm just giving my personal made-up scenario. Oh, yeah. She would go on the news, top G's this, and he fucking lied to me, he's a piece of shit, da-da-da. And then I bought her a Bentley, women's be like, well, look, she insults top G, she insults him, and he's a simp, da-da-da. But if she was like, you know what, he's misunderstood, he's a good guy, it just didn't work out, blah, 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 I'd bet she'd be in a mansion. Right? And would that be me being a nice guy caring about her? Or let's be honest, would it be me being a selfish piece of shit dude and saying, what makes me look better? Men are all about status. It's how we function. It's how we function as a whole. So society, this is where it extrapolates and gets interesting. When society with this new think has destroyed all of the baseline humanities and baseline understandings of how men interact with women. And now, all the things we previously understood about what made a good man, what made a good woman, and how we should act together and how we should interact has been erased. Of course men are acting like dickheads, and of course women are doing wrong things, because nothing makes sense anymore. You've taken the chessboard and moved all the fucking pieces around. Nobody gets it. It should be very simple. I'm a man, I work hard, I take care of my woman. I'm the man of the house. She treats me with respect. She would never insult me or raise her voice to me in front of other people. She's a problem. She brings it to me in private. We act as a team. We work together. If we break up, she was a good woman to me. She fulfilled her roles the best she possibly could. I'm still a man. I'm going to take care of her. But all of that is gone. All of it's gone. All of it. And it's gone because of all the ideas we were discussing earlier. The feminism, the new age bullshit, the fucking dudes left and right and center. All these things. All these baseline things have eroded society to the point where now you have men ignoring their paternal instinct. You have men who will sit there and go, that's my child, but I fuck her. That's actually a massive observation to make about how fucked up society is. And it shouldn't be that way because men in a lot of the world are not like that. And so you have to look at all these small things. The small things we talk about, it's no big deal. She goes on boats in Miami, it's no big deal. It is a big deal because now that dude ain't going to want to fucking pay child support because you were on those fucking boats with his fucking the other team.
And the thing is that...
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah. I'll let you go first.
Come on, could you...
It's so hard to argue with his points, though. Like, honestly, I know he's, like, really hated for, like, a lot of things, but he makes a lot of sense, and I say a lot of the same things. I agree with him. Like, I feel like nowadays,
come up for me.
I don't know, like, society has, he's right, it's been stripped away, like, our nature. That's what we were kind of talking about earlier, and I feel like the men have become more feminine, and the women have become more masculine.
Now you spitting. Now you spitting.
That's how I feel, truly.
Okay, I agree with that 100%. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, I could see that.
You know what I mean? So we're having to carry our own because we already know how society is. So it's like we already know 9 times out of 10 our baby daddy's not gonna do this shit that we want him to.
Yeah.
That's sad, but like that's like I mean I have a lot of friends who have we have.
Do you feel like there's a lot of more
so.
guy simps now in the world?
Well, I've only been single for a little while.
Got you.
I've been in a long relationship since a teen, so it's like, it was like back-to-back relationships. Like now that I'm seeing like kind of like the world I'm dating around, I'm seeing like how men are, I get so turned off by men because there is a lot of simps, and that really just like, and it's crazy to say.
No,
that.
talk to it. No,
Yeah,
keep
no,
going.
I
Keep going.
agree.
Okay.
Like we love them. Like
I'm glad they're there.
You glad that they're,
like,
but
But you know, like nobody wants that.
No, that's not a long term for me. Like I don't know. Why is it that way? And I think it's because we kind of crave a little bit of like kind of like what he was talking about. We crave a man that wants his respect. You know, we crave a man that's gonna be a man. And it's like I know that's like one word, but there's so much that goes into being a man for real.
Being masculine, yes.
You know, masculine. So these men are just, they're simps, they're weak. I feel like I can run all over them. And I know that sounds fucked up. But I'm like, you're a bitch and you're not going to do anything about
Baby
it.
back bitch.
Baby back bitch.
Baby back bitch. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't, I don't know. And it's like, I don't know.
Okay. No,
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about money-wise, but that
No,
too.
again, that's what simps are. They spend money for time. And that's crazy as fuck.
That men, do you
We
think,
love them, though. Love y'all.
do you,
Very much.
do you think that men marry for like high status families? Like I'm thinking of like Ivanka Trump. Like would someone marry a girl for like
Quick question before we get into this again. Do y'all actually want to get married?
Yes.
You want to get married?
We talk about that, don't we?
All the time.
Okay, what age you want to get married or what?
Now.
Yesterday.
Damn, for real?
But then again, I love being single because I just got
Damn, hold on.
She belongs to the streets.
Damn.
I do. I'm not gonna lie to you right now.
What the fuck?
I don't want no, but I do want to be married. I feel like I've always wanted to be married. That's why I've been in a relationship for so long. I'm with a man and I'm like, this is my forever. I'm on like date number 2 and I'm like, I can imagine us. Like I can imagine you as like a husband. And I kind of live up here because I've always craved like marriage and family. And so I feel like I've fallen for the wrong one so soon. I've been in these long relationships and they didn't work out for me. And that was a lot of time. But now that I'm like finding who I am.
Okay, so you say that you actually want to get married, and want to get married pretty soon, like right now.
No, I was lying. No,
I
not
got you.
true. It sounds nice, but no.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But even for you, why not? Why are you not getting married? Because I'm guaranteeing y'all got fucking tens of people that's in your DMs that want to take you out, that want to fucking buy you the world. And
That's her.
So why haven't you found Mr. Right, so to speak?
Because they all annoy me.
Yeah.
Like I can't be around them for like long enough to where I'm like, okay, it's time.
Yeah.
Okay. So name like the top 2 things that they do that annoys you. Is it just their presence?
Call my phone.
Okay.
Text me.
So no text, no call?
No, I
It's just
fucking
overdoing it.
hate when they call me. I hate when they text me. I hate when they like call me more than once. If I don't pick up the phone, don't keep calling me. That's what like really, really gets under my skin because I hate talking to
don't call or
people.
talk to
So
me.
like if I'm gonna fuck with you, I'm gonna fuck with you on my time.
Got you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I hate when they like overstep that and they just don't know when to stop talking to you.
Yeah. I think enough
It's
is
really
enough.
terrible.
Okay. Got you.
She
What
craves
about
her space. I think that's important. But at the same time, like, I'm like that too. Like, I'd rather just, like, live with my man. Because, like, I'm not about to be calling you and texting you all the time.
you? Okay, I get that. So for you, that you saying that, so a guy that, even for a guy that lives with you, you wouldn't want, like, you know, to coexist and be all up on him? You want your
Oh
own
no,
space type shit?
that's my man. Like that's cool, but like all these like random people that want my attention, like I don't even know them and they'll be calling my phone. Like,
Okay, but they're trying to get to know you, but that's...
but yeah, but like it's not happening.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Carrying on.
I don't feel like people know how to take it slow anymore. They just kind of, like...
You said
and
what?
that gives me, like, the ick. Because, like, men are like, where you at? What are you doing? I'm like, it's 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. What are you doing texting my phone at this hour? Like,
Trying to fuck.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, why does that have to be that? What happened to romance? That's why I won't get married, because our selection is poo.
But y'all are cool, too.
That's what...
It goes
people
both
like.
ways, because...
But
what
why
you-
are we this way? Y'all set this bar. Now we're just
No,
playing those
y'all
games
set
back.
this bar. I want to be very clear. Women choose 100% who fucks and who doesn't fuck in today's society. So you guys are choosing the dudes
So-
that fuck each other. I mean, that fuck y'all.
Wait, what?
no. Hold on. Bruh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to get a little
I give
things?
myself that. I give myself that. I got to. But I'm saying that y'all pick the dudes, y'all pick the winners, so y'all can't complain about the winners because y'all pick them. If y'all all got together and women was like, hey, we only gonna pick good guys that treat us right, that don't fucking be crazy,
those be the Sims, and those are the annoying ones, and we don't like those. We
so
like them, but we don't like them long term.
But then make a choice. You can't have a fucking wet, fucking dry person. You gotta be literally.
Okay,
you gotta
but
pick something.
It's just I thought it's more rare to run into a man that's on his shit, that's determined, that's working hard. Even if he's not rich yet, he's like determined to do something with his 24 hours. Okay, you don't see a lot of that. You see a lot of scammers get their money quick, especially living here in Atlanta.
That's actually
facts. You got about like 2 main groups to make a lot of money. You got your drug dealers and your scammers. Okay, and then you got your businessmen, which are okay, cool. And then you got your, you know what I'm saying? So there's like different levels to it. But I feel like I don't know. Like the selection is just so. Not how it used to be. Not the movies I grew up watching. That's all I gotta say about that. Like I just see laziness.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest on the show right now. It's not the selection. It's your eyes. It's the people that you choose. Because you can be choosing different people, but you tend to choose the same type of person over and over and over again. So you will get the same results.
I don't choose a lot of people. This is what I see, and this is what I see on not just like people in public, which that's all the time, but even on social media. And I feel like we know a little too much about each other now, because you got your Twitter, you got women exposing how they feel, and men exposing how they feel. You got constant like conversations about it on your TL. I don't know if you use Twitter a lot, but it's just like a constant debate. Then you see women, they're sexualizing themselves more than ever, and it's a power movement. And I love to see it, but men are seeing that as like, okay, like they're catching on, they're playing our game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're all kind of like. This is like the sluttiest generation. I don't know.
It is. No, that's factual. That's 100% factual.
That's just what I see. So selection, yes, but like that's just what I see, right?
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
Selection is,
All right, carrying on.